Hello everyone, thank you for taking your time to watch our group presentation. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Zhang Xinmi. My metric number is 205016.
Hi everyone, my name is Tang Yipeng. My metric number is 204881.
Okay, first of all, here is a question for you. Because of the movement control order, how do you have the class? You would say we have the online class. Yes, we use the computer, the phone, the iPad, and many electricity equipment to have the online class. In general, it's technology, right? With the development of society, technology plays an important part in our daily life. Research shows that since the 1950s, science and technology have developed rapidly, and their application in education has also become widespread. So, today we want to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of technology in teaching. First, I want to talk about the advantages. It makes class more interesting and helps children to stay motivated during the learning process. Most students don't like to go to school because they think class isn't interesting. When there is technology in the class, the teachers have an opportunity to let the kids work at a pace, which suits them the best without disturbing others. Students get to play interactive learning games, compete against other students, and have their educational statistics tracked in real-time data to know where their point of focus should be. Many of today's technology options allow students to see how well they are doing compared to the average of all users. It gives them a chance to push harder for themselves and their education. Many of the programs that encourage learning also ensure rewards, which helps to make the lessons fun as well. The technology in class is not only good for students, but also benefits to teachers' work. The days are gone which only tools for teaching are limited to books, a blackboard, or whiteboard. With technology integrated into education, teachers can now incorporate images, videos, and other graphics when delivering lessons. Specific websites, apps, and programs also enable teachers to vary how they provide instructions. This creates an exciting learning environment and promotes interest in education in general. What's more, when there is technology in the classroom, there are more opportunities for parents and teachers to connect with each other. Using a blog for classroom can help parents get to see what their children are learning each day. Apps and software options allow teachers to instantly report on a children's behavior to let parents know in real time what is happening throughout the day. There are options for chat box, instant messaging, and other forms of communication as well.
Okay, it's my turn. Next, let me explain to you the disadvantages back to now. In fact, technology will also cause many shortcomings in teaching. And today, I will talk about 2 points. One is about the development of students' imagination, and the other is emotional communication. We excessively rely on science and technology to do educational things may easily lead the education more programmed. What is programmed? It means a step by step without any self-awareness, just like a computer. Students accept knowledge are designed by programmer or designer. Of course, designer will make the complex structures series to be more specific and simple. And current science and technology equipment such as projector, video image equipment, this can through picture, voice, interaction, and etc. ways to let students to learn knowledge efficiently. But it is easy to fall fixed thinking, lack of innovation. For example, why is the tire of a car round instead of other shapes? If we show a child a real car pictures directly without letting him think it before, a stubborn influence will be formed in the child's brain. They might say, the shape of Y is rounded without considering why doesn't make it triangle, square, and so on. So it is better for students to think actively than to give the answer directly. We can compare 20 years ago. The students have a lot of manual training. Under the guidance of their teachers, almost each children can use their scissors and paper to make a wonderful article work, just like a plan, tanks made by boys and beautiful decorations made by girls. Well, properly speaking, the imagination of themselves were well developed at that time. Moreover, their ability are not only great to help the students' thinking development, perhaps this ability are also paving the way for talent who can bring future technological progress and fashion progress. But now, many students have replaced drawing with pictures, which just downloaded from the internet and creations with 3D printer. Innovation and divergent thinking are the soul of human scientific progress. As far as concerned, while enjoying convenience, our imagination can't stand still. The second point I'd like to mention is the use of technology in teaching lacks interpersonal communication skills. I think a particularly striking feature of technology teaching is emotionless class. Why I say that? At present, some class has begun to use intelligence robots to replace teachers' work or automatically play videos by virtual teacher assistant in specific period of time. Beyond all doubt, this way, indeed it reduces the workload of teachers providing materials to students, assigning homework, and so on. But it doesn't give students the humanized touch that a real teacher does. Lecture teaching machine will only follow the program execution. It will not involve the student's ability development except academic learning, such as let students participate in discussions, debates, exercise their communication skills and logical thinking. When there are conflicts between students, robots are also unable to comfort the students or enlighten students like human teacher. Students' outlook of life and value are much easier prone to distortions. Research has shown that teachers connect with students time every day is almost 6 to 9 hours or even more. Although the parents and the children in contact with more than 10 hours together each day, but that account for most of sleep time. Thus, teachers have more effective contact with their students, which make it easier to know their feelings to influence students. So, as I said earlier, the biggest backdrop is that there is no feelings in pure science and technology teaching. That's a big difference. In conclusion, no one can hold back the pace of technology in every field. These advantages and the drawbacks of it indicate that the use of technology in teaching can make the class more efficient, more innovative, but meanwhile also ignore the students' in imagination, creativity, and development of social skills such as emotional communication. What I hope we can do in the future is to combine teacher and science and technology also to learn merit from each other. Yes, that's the end of our presentation today. Thanks for your listening.